Leave your worries behind. The way to start your day with laughter and cheer. Join us on Facebook Friday Live. We'll bring joy, have no fear. It's Facebook Friday Live. It's Facebook Friday Live, the best morning show in town. Local events and fun happening all around. Good vibes, great people, Lyn and Marco. We're dying the 419. Stay right here to Facebook Friday Live. Good vibes, great people, Lyn and Marco. The guy in the 419. Stay right here to Facebook Friday Live.
Welcome to the 1 hour special. We got an echo there.
Oh,
What, do you have a speaker on?
Yeah, turn it down a little bit.
There we go.
Is that better?
No, I still hear myself on your end. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Facebook Friday Live. Now it sounds okay.
Let's see if this works here. So we're trying to figure out which one would be better.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for all the views that are tuning in right now. Welcome. Good to see you this morning. I am broadcasting live from Curaçao.
Your mic. It's going.
And it's been a beautiful week.
Yeah, it looks nice down there.
We had a tad bit of rain. I want to say Monday, but it felt great because it was right after one of my dives, and so I get out of the salt water, and just as we're driving back, I'm just getting a free shower. It was amazing.
It looks gorgeous.
You guys have been getting pummeled with rain up there, from what I heard.
It always rains here. Yeah, it's just so we live in a rainforest up here.
It's you got the hurricane that just missed us. Apparently, so we're right now I'm right above Venezuela, and apparently the heat from Venezuela usually pushes all the storms, all the hurricanes north of here. So they never really get hit with too bad of hurricane in the hurricane season. Right. And
well, that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Good morning, Kevin Webb. Kevin Webb has been here a couple times. More than a few times. In fact, I think this is where Kevin Webb got. Yeah, I think this is where he got stuck during COVID, if I'm not mistaken. He was here for several weeks.
What a terrible thing to get stuck.
Yeah,
I know. How has the week been?
First, hold that thought.
Oh, first hold that thought. Here we go.
There it is, Luke Combs' contribution to the Twisters 3 soundtrack. Love it. Lyn and Marco, pay 100 on air, online, and on your phone, and now on Facebook Live. We're doing like an abbreviated version of it, so we just checked in with Pat McCarty, guy in the 419. You can check us out there.
Yes, absolutely. And coming up later this hour, we have tickets to go see George Strait and Chris Stapleton. We'll give you a couple of different shots to win that in this hour.
They're going to be at Ford Field tomorrow night, and you've got a chance to be there still. Birthday wheel jackpots up to $1,280. Take your shot at that at 8:30. It is 8:04, and time for your latest look at news now.
And for those of you that are watching right now, they're playing the news on the radio, and so we can't hear it right now. Normally, you can hear the news, but I'll relay for you exactly what's going on. There are some bad things that happen in the area, and then there's a few good things that happen. There was an interesting thing happening, and now we've got some other things to look forward to. That's your news right there. I could do that. I could be an anchor.
K100 weather from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. Cars arriving daily. Right car, right price, right now. Here's 13 ABCs. Ross, sell it.
I got this one too. Ready? It's going to rain, and there's a chance of showers throughout the day. It's going to be hot, and because it's July, and not really a whole lot of wind, but definitely you can count maybe some rain. 50% chance. Maybe yes, maybe no.
It's 69 now. K100, as far as traffic goes, that situation Metziger has been cleared up. The road reopened. Highway 64 northbound between County Road T and Highway 120 remains closed due to a structure fire, and the Craig Memorial Bridge still in the up position and waiting for repair. So you're going to have to get that alternate route over the river. Call or text if you see trouble, 419-240-1000. The line is sponsored by Perrysburg Premier Garage Door and a service of your information station, Toledo's K100.
All right.
Yes. So it wasn't here that Kevin Webb was stuck. It was Saint Eucalyptus, whatever that is. Morning, Trent Strickland, Bonnie Rhodes, everybody tuning in. Good to see you. Larry Marsh. Thanks for tuning in, Larry. So Kevin asked where are the dive photos. I didn't take any dive photos. I took dive videos. But I'll have those ready for next week. I'm gonna.
You can take your iPhone underwater. They're waterproof.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's not a single person here that has taken their iPhone underwater. Nobody has done that. But it is. So yeah, we'll be. I'll be having those. I'll have those videos ready for next week's show. People will be like, I get it.
Did anybody see a pregnant stingray?
We saw an eagle ray kind of gliding through the water. It was, but I saw it only from the top, so hard to tell if it was pregnant or not, and even harder to tell if it was self-impregnated. So
I can guarantee you it wasn't pregnant.
I can probably absolutely not, or self-impregnated for that matter. What's been the stories going on in Toledo? I feel like when you leave somewhere, you just kind of feel like the world stops, and then you get back and it just picks up right now, but it keeps going. What's been going on there?
Oh, it's Fair Week this week. A big overnight chase out in Wood County. 6 hours. People weren't supposed to go out of their house while they caught some guy.
Yeah.
They did.
Wait. What? There was
some guy with a gun. It's like was giving police a chase for about 6 hours. Ran off in some field.
They told everybody to stay in their house. There was active shooting.
What area was this? What area was this?
Rossford.
Wow.
Yeah, 795.
Okay.
I guess between Wales and I'm not really sure what Buck Road, maybe something out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
the Dana Open. We just talked to Judd Silverman a little while ago. The golfers starting to get into town, and that
Yep.
getting underway this Monday.
Dana Open. The fairgrounds. Did you break any of the story on the fairgrounds about the ride company not passing inspection? They didn't pass inspection.
It's terrible because you've got all those 4-H kids out there, and they want big people out there to come and look at everything they've worked hard on, whether they've grown something or raised a little critter or something. So hopefully they're still going to get plenty of people out there and in attendance, and especially for
I hope so.
Chase Beckham on stage. So we're getting ready for this for his show.
Boy, I hope so, because they had pictures online, and it was like right after it had just downpoured. And it did not. Yeah. It looked bad. It just. I mean, of course, anything's going to look bad after there's a complete downpour. At the fairgrounds a few years back, they had a dinosaur park set up, and it was one of those animatronic. You drive through and you see the dinosaurs. Well, we just had a torrential downpour, and we're driving through. Half the things look like they're melted. The other half weren't moving at all. It was terrible. So the fairgrounds is I don't know. They're not having a whole lot of luck when it comes to rain.
They're really not.
So hopefully, Now, who's playing there tonight?
Struggled a little bit ever since Bobo the Clown, was not an attraction. So you hate to see him.
Wait.
That. Maybe
Bobo the Clown?
Bring Bobo back.
Who the hell's Bobo the Clown?
Who's Bobo the Clown?
You remember Bobo, don't you, Pat?
No. Who's Bobo the Clown?
Far corner of the fairgrounds in a big tank of water. And he was the meanest clown that you ever would have met. And he would just taunt people and insult people as they walk by. So they really wanted to dunk him. He was there for many years. And it's like, that's basically the first place you would go is you go back and try to dunk Bobo.
Why'd they ever get rid of him?
What?
Why'd they ever get rid of him?
Why did they ever get rid?
Maybe he retired. Maybe he drowned.
Maybe somebody killed him.
Exactly.
Maybe he took the insults a little too far.
Maybe he became fearful.
I feel like
I was punching clowns out at the Lucas County Fair and decided he wasn't showing up again because he was scared. I don't know.
I feel like Marco. I feel like that would be the perfect job for you to just sit there and throw insults at people.
Yeah, I mean, it would be fun, except getting dunked.
Yeah, you guys should do that.
Although getting dunked on a 90-degree day wouldn't be bad.
No.
Right. I think that'd be a blast.
After like 4 days, it starts to get like the green slime in there.
Yeah. Starts to get the algae bloom on it,
Yeah.
which is no good. Well, something to consider for the future. I think having I think it would be fun. I don't know if I could come up with the insults as easily as you could. I feel like you're quicker on the take.
Yeah, that's
throw insults at
I call
people.
that regular life for me, just a normal everyday life. I just keep them in my head usually. So you don't look like you've gotten a lot of sun.
I don't look like I've gotten a lot of sun.
No.
I don't know. It might just be the camera lighting. I don't know. I've had a serious regimen. Well, you don't want to go without sunblock here.
Yeah.
Because we're a lot further south. I didn't realize how far east we were. But it gets dark here at like 7:30.
What? Why so
Which
early?
blew my mind because we're really far east. We're really far east. And so we were FaceTiming with our kids, and it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and it's pitch black here. And their background is completely bright.
Yeah.
We are not a time zone ahead, Kevin Webb. We are not. We're far east. We're not that far east. It's 8 o'clock here. It's 8 o'clock where you guys are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they don't spring ahead like we do. Well, whatever.
Oh, so
Okay.
you'll be one time zone when we fall back.
When we fall back, okay. Oh, all right. There you go. So right now I'm not in a different time. We are.
Yeah. So for 6 months out of the year, you'll be a time zone ahead.
Gotcha.
Somebody's at the door.
Well, I won't be here. The next dive trip. So I missed the first day of diving. We were driving in, and oh boy, Lynn just ran out of there trying to fix her
Somebody
hair.
came in.
Oh. We missed the first day of diving, and we did 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday. I did 3 on Wednesday because I did an afternoon shore dive.
How
And then
long does
2
the
yesterday.
dive last?
About 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how long you breathe or how fast you breathe.
Well, we got corn.
What? I'm missing the corn?
You're missing the corn.
Oh,
We're actually going to put it
man.
on the grill, butter it up.
Oh, it doesn't.
Looks amazing. Did we get
Oh, it
corn
doesn't
last
even
year?
need butter, they said.
Didn't they?
Oh, I don't.
Good morning.
Because you played that.
Good morning, Gwen Hartford.
I was chasing my cat all around the country. You know, Heather had her stuck under the car last night.
All right, hang on.
And she said, I felt so bad now for that prank that you guys pulled because I was living it last night. But she sent me a picture and she got it out.
We gotta say, hey, I gotta say, happy anniversary to Gwen Hartford.
It's Friday Facebook Live there. But you know what? But
Hang on.
It's-
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta hear him just a little bit more. But what'd you say?
It is Gwen Hartford's 30th anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary! Just down a little.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit. There we
She
go,
says,
a
"I love my
little-
corn with mayo and Parmesan cheese."
Oh, I've heard that one.
What?
Hmm.
Well, then Gwen, you would fit in perfectly down here in
That
Curaçao.
sounds
People here down here are nuts for their mayo. It's wild.
I kind of like Parmesan cheese on anything.
Yeah. Cheese on them.
I like just butter. A lot of butter and salt.
Just butter.
That's it. That's all you need. Butter and salt.
All right, just a tad up.
I usually do with nothing just because it's better for you.
What? Who's trying to get better?
I
That
know.
was corn.
Bonnie Rhodes says, "Where can I get corn? Like
Where-
Tom
anywhere."
Strain, his sons and daughter too.
Tom Strain, son and daughter too.
Fresh out of there.
How much?
That's-
So you get like a basket for, or does it
We
come
sell
in?
by the dozen.
By the dozen.
Ear, however you want it, by the bushel. We trade can.
Yeah, let me have one of those ears of corn.
Look at
No,
this.
yeah,
Pat. You're
let's see.
missing
I want to
it,
see
dude.
this. I know, man. They don't have corn down here.
Look at
Look at that.
Get up
Oh,
in that camera
man.
and just show them the texture of this. corn.
Man.
It's so
Aren't
good.
you jealous? Because if you were here, you could just bite right into this.
I really wish I was there. I wish, you know, if I could be anywhere right now, yeah, I'd definitely
Oh,
be in the
yeah.
studio.
The guy says
get
with the
corn.
palm trees in the background.
Look at this.
If I could be anywhere.
This is amazing corn. All right, so you got, because I saw on your Facebook page, you're like bringing it in out of the fields. So it is fresh, and I'm shocked that there's already corn and it's looking this great. It's been
How can you be
good.
shocked? We've had a lot of every day it rains here.
Everybody kept saying that they couldn't get in the fields.
The corn grows very easily with the
Yeah.
vast amounts of rain that we have.
Yeah, and the warm weather,
Yeah.
the rain, just in the warm nights, that helps.
Wow. See,
Colleen Perkins says, "Hey guys, I'm watching
This is
from
what you can turn
Coyote, New Mexico." Wow.
Coyote, New Mexico. Colleen, we love you.
Thanks for tuning in.
Man, we're worldwide. You're in, is it Curaçao is where you're at?
Curaçao, yes, sir. Oh
Yeah,
man,
so
it's so nice.
We're international today.
This doesn't-
We are international.
Did you buy
This is
that?
our first international show. Truly international show.
No, but I know you will. I mean, that's, yeah.
I'm telling you that.
I don't think I've ever had raw corn.
Oh, that is the
the
best.
most
What?
delicious.
That is the
This is
best.
cold.
Wait, are you going to eat
I'm
that
getting,
right now?
ready to try raw corn for the
It's
first time.
amazing.
uncooked?
It's the best.
Oh my God, that's not cooked.
That's better than cooked.
It is because you cook it and you soften it out.
Holy
and you
smokes!
loosen it.
What?
And it's sweet. It's sweeter. I boil water. I put it in for 2 minutes. That's it.
What's
Get out of here. Are you serious?
What's the best way to do your corn? Do you think boiling or microwaving?
Oh. If you're doing 1 or 2 years, I throw it in the microwave. But if you're doing more than that, I throw it in a little bit of water, boil it, and like have it boiling.
Oh my
salt there, and been done.
Wait a
Or
minute.
grilling.
My mind is getting
So-
It's still
blown here.
really good, too.
I can't hear them too well, Marco. You got to interpret for me.
Some of it you gotta pull
You have what?
the silk out.
I can't hear them too well, so you got to interpret for me. You're eating raw corn, and
That's why I haven't had it turn out.
are
Never
they
eaten raw
saying
corn?
don't boil your corn?
They're not saying
About
don't.
2
They
minutes.
said they don't have to.
Put in a rolling water.
I just ate
What
raw
about-
corn and it's amazing.
What about grilling it like in the husk?
Lori was just saying to grill it, she could soak it first.
Yeah, about 5-10
About
minutes in
5
cold
or
water.
10 minutes in cold water and then put it on the grill.
But you want to keep it in the husk, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Put it in the husk.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That sounds
Oh,
phenomenal.
When are you coming back?
When never. I am never.
guess I
I am never coming back. Hey, if you could go pick up my kids for me, raise them out in Oregon. They'd have a nice life out there.
Yeah.
No, we fly back tomorrow. We have almost 24 hours at the airport. So our flight leaves at 3 and we fly to Dallas. And then we're in Dallas for like an 8-hour layover from like 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Dude, why didn't you just spend an extra $9 and get the direct flight, dude?
because it would have been an extra $800 to fly up to Detroit. I'm not even kidding. We saved $800 by doing this 10-hour layover in Dallas.
Wow.
So yeah, it's wild. So
So we have to go.
moral of the story: if you're traveling, book your tickets early.
Yeah, don't
Do
wait
not-
until 6 days before you go to an international trip. The prices sort of go up.
They go up, and you don't get you don't get exactly what you want. You have to end up with a layover in another country somewhere.
All right, we're going to go live on the radio here in about 50 seconds, so give us a second
All right.
here. We're going to
Alrighty.
the guest. Just get real close to your mics. We'll just talk about, I didn't even know you could eat raw corn. That's the first thing I'm going to say.
Well,
And I grew up,
and you can, but it's probably not good for your digestive system as well.
well, corn in and of itself is kind of hard to digest. But, I mean, I grew up on a farm that had corn actually in the front field. It wasn't our corn, but, I mean, I didn't even know you could just eat. I mean, I know deer eat it, but
But was it sweet corn or was it field corn?
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Oh, is there?
Oh, yeah.
How do you know? Yeah.
Feed corn. You don't want to eat feed corn. That is no good. No bueno.
Yeah. I guess I'm not a corn expert. All right. That is Hardy Truck Bed here on K100. Lyn and Marco. It's a Feel Good Friday Facebook Live. In just a few minutes, we have tickets to go see George Strait and Chris Stapleton up at Ford Field. Those are great tickets. We can't wait to give them away.
You know, other tickets were given away this morning. Chase Beckham tickets. He's at the Lucas County Fair tomorrow. Two of my favorite things about summer fairs and sweet corn, and nobody does sweet corn better than the folks over at Tom Strain and Sons and Daughter too. And I saw on your Facebook page, ladies, we've got Becky and Lauren here, that you were bringing it in from the field. A lot of people thought that the corn was getting in late and it wouldn't be ready yet, but you have brought us some, and it's incredible.
It is delicious. It can't be any better.
It's fresh every morning. We pick every day and we sell it every day.
How tall is it? Because everybody was saying knee high by the 4th of July is what the hopes are, but you guys have got it.
It's about 4 to 5 foot tall right now. And it just depends. You know, we're a little late getting in the field, but right now it's the warm weather, the warm nights, and the rain. It all takes together. Mother Nature, as you can be your friend at some point.
And it looks so amazing. We actually convinced Marco to try it.
Well, yeah, I've never had raw corn. I thought you were crazy eating raw corn. Like, what are you doing? You got to either microwave it or put it on the grill or boil it.
It's so much crunchier and
juicier
and sweeter when you eat it raw.
Oh, it's not.
Well, of course, it's crunchier. It's raw.
When I've been into it, how good it is.
It really is. So you guys do it for about 5 generations of farmers, so they definitely know what it is that they're doing. You said you're bringing it in fresh every day, so it's right there in your store.
It is right there. First thing you walk in, it's the first thing you see, and it's fresh. We sell it by the ear, by the bushel, by the dozen, whatever somebody wants.
Nice. Well, yeah.
And of course, you got so much more in that store too.
Oh, we do. Indiana melons just came in now. We have Indiana
wonderful.
Watermelon. We have peaches. We have green beans and pole beans and Ohio tomatoes, and everything day by day is coming in. All the lettuces and all the
greens. Most beautiful fresh produce you're ever going to see in your life at Tom Strain and Sons and Daughter too. They're right there on Hill Avenue by Reynolds. And again, how many years? My gosh, over 100.
100 for wholesale and 74 for retail.
Now, how long have you ladies been there?
We're not going to tell you.
You
never asked a lady
because they were born into it. So
yeah.
All right. Well, because I was going to ask.
Choice to work.
Well,
always had the choice to work.
Yes. Well, because I was going to ask you, what is your favorite? Is the corn the best? Like as far as the stuff in now?
The Indiana melons.
Indiana melons.
I mean, the corn is good. That's just sort of a given. I mean, we've been raised on it. So, but I always look forward to the Indiana melons. And our family, we've eaten like 2 in 3 days.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean, we're just constantly that and the watermelons. And I like the seeded watermelons, the watermelons with the seeds in it better than the seedless. So we've got both right now.
Now, so are the seeds black? Because the new ones seem like they're white.
Those are seedless melons.
Oh.
White.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning a lot here.
If you need help picking out a good one, Becky can do it. She helped me. It was like the best watermelon I ever had that came from them.
Yeah. What is the Indiana melon? How is that different?
That's the cantaloupe.
Oh, it's a cantaloupe. Gotcha.
The orange ones.
All right. See, I'm learning a lot here. I'm a bachelor, so I don't know how to do any of this stuff. But the tomatoes sounded good because I like me a little tomato sandwich every once in a while.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Right now we have homegrown green beans and pole beans. Pretty soon we'll have Italian beans. That's my favorite.
Well, they're the best, just so you know.
Amazing season happening at Toledo's Tom Strain and Sons and Daughters. You ladies, thank you so much for stopping by. I love you. This is one of the great things about this job, because not only do you learn about great businesses, places to shop, places to hang out, places to eat, but you also get to know the people behind it. And you guys are one of those families that if I could adopt another family and attach it to my own, you'd be it.
Oh yeah.
They would adopt you too.
Oh, thanks.
Not me though. They're still mad about the cat prank that I
Man.
That's the first thing she said. I'm mad at you.
I drove from the window and I'm thinking, oh my God, there's a cat in my car. Oh my God, there's a cat in my car. I called Marco.
That's funny. Well, listen, you ladies are beautiful. Thank you very much for this. This is awesome. We appreciate it. And anybody should go out and get it because this is. And how long can you get there? How long is the corn in style?
Corn will be until 1st of October.
Okay. All right, very good. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
You guys are awesome. All right, listen, let's give away some tickets right here. We'll do right now. We'll take caller 10 419-240-1000. We got tickets to George Strait and Chris Stapleton. Can you think of a better couple of people at Ford Field?
No, it's going to be an incredible show. And Little Big Town.
And Little Big Town, yeah, absolutely. All right, well, let's take caller 10 right now. 419-240-1000 from Lyn and Marco. Good luck. All right.
All right, everybody, call in.
All right, so
Here's your chance.
Yeah. Hold on, we got to do it. Let's go.
K100, your caller 1, try back. K100, caller 2, try again. K100, your caller 3, try back. K100, caller 4, dial again. K100, your
Who
caller
is it
5,
gonna
try back.
be?
K100, caller 6, call back. K100, your caller 7, try again. Hi, K100, your caller 8, try back. Good morning, K100. I'm so sorry. You are caller number 9.
No, it's not fair.
Nuts.
Not fair.
Sorry.
Sorry. That makes them feel better when
Yeah,
you
it
do it.
does. I don't think so, really. Good morning, K100.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Am I caller number 10?
You are.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Caller 10, you just got yourself 2 tickets to Ford Field tomorrow night. George, you know.
King George Strait.
George Strait, Chris
I'll walk you
Stapleton,
through
Little Big Town, all there.
Yeah.
All righty. That sounds great.
Yeah. What's your name, man?
Johnny Flitton.
All right, Johnny. Well, congratulations from Lyn and
Johnny
Marco. You're
Flynn.
going up to see a great show on us.
All right, I'll be there to get the tickets.
Yeah, we saved you about $400. You owe us.
All right.
Hold on for just a bit. I got to get some information, all right?
All righty.
Thanks.
All right, well, I want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsor for this hour, Costa Oil. Keith Clonch is a great guy. He has been supporting us. Kevin Webb also is a great supporter of the show as well. And so when we have these sponsors, what we do is we ask you to support them. So they support us to be able to keep the show going. We rely on their support, and we ask that you support them as well. But here is Costa Oil. Where are you going to get your oil changed?
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening.
All right, there we go. So thank you to Keith Clonch for sponsoring this hour. We greatly appreciate it. Hey, how long does that corn stay good? How long does that, Marco, how long does that corn stay good?
You know what? I'll ask him. I don't know. That's a good
You gotta
question.
save me a piece. I'd love to try one of those.
We'll put it in the fridge for you. We'll have some. Hold on. Let me get the winner here real
All right.
quick.
All right.
I'll ask Lynn here. She'll probably know. She knows everything. All right, hold on.
DunChevy.com. Together, let's drive K100.
And the winner is.
The winner is.
Good morning, K100.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Am I caller number 10?
You are.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Oh, stop.
Caller 10, you just got yourself 2 tickets to Ford Field tomorrow night. George
George Strait.
George Strait.
First
Chris
clue.
I'll walk you
Stapleton,
through
Little
it.
Big Town.
I'll
All
walk
there.
you through it.
All righty. That sounds great.
Yeah, what's your name, man?
Johnny Flitton.
All right, Johnny. Well, congratulations from Lyn and Marco. You're going up to see a great show
He's
on
got
us.
it together. I
All right, I'll
don't.
be there to get the tickets.
Yeah, we saved you about $400. You owe us.
All right.
Country On with Lyn and Marco.
Okay.
Toledo.
So Pat wants to know, how long does the corn last?
Well,
How long will it stay good?
Depends if you keep it in a cool place, you can keep it for a while. But I don't know.
Like a
exactly.
week?
Can you?
Like 1 week?
For him.
I want to.
Yeah, we'll put some in the fridge.
I want to try this raw corn. I'm
Dude,
curious
I'm telling
now.
you, you're gonna be. You never had it either.
No, I've never eaten raw corn.
That's what I
Who
said.
goes around-
I felt like
who
I was
goes-
an idiot. I'm the only one in here.
Who goes around eating raw corn?
I usually shoot a video with them when the corn has just come up and it's ready for picking, and we'll go out in the field, and every single one of those family members is always pulling it off the cob and eating it like
It's
that.
dude, you're gonna be so surprised. It's so good.
Oh, yes.
That
It's like
is
so
wild.
crunchy and sweet.
I was on a cross-country road trip with a buddy of mine. We were going out to California, and we were driving down this 2-lane highway through Colorado, through the first part of Colorado. It's wall-to-wall corn on either side. So we hopped out, and we took a couple pieces. We were like, "Whoa, they'll never know," but we felt like we were rebellious. We had that corn soaking in water, and then we cooked it up on a self-made fire grill. Bit into
It's
it.
good that way.
Oh yeah.
And that's, well, not so much. That was when I first realized, that was when I first learned that there's a
Field
difference
corn and sweet corn.
between feed corn and sweet corn. There's a big difference.
Do you know about
Feed
looking-
corn,
My mom just used to call it hog corn, but it stands. in
hog
the
corn.
field.
Somebody earlier said they called it cow corn. Yeah. So, are you eating another one? Are you going to eat another?
No, I'm just gonna eat the rest of it.
It's really.
Okay.
I know. It's really good.
Is there?
I'm getting this,
Can you tell the difference between the corns by looking at it?
My mom always seemed to be able to, but she was the daughter of a grower, so I don't
Look-
really know.
look at that, man. Now let me ask you a question. When you're
telling you,
eating
it's
corn,
so crunchy and sweet. It's like a different.
of course it's
It doesn't even. I mean,
Of course
it
it's
tastes like corn.
crunchy. It's raw. It's uncooked. Of course it's gonna be crunchy.
It's so good, dude.
Now, when you eat corn, do you eat the full thing do you get every kernel gone, or do you leave some on the ends?
I do what I like to call the typewriter, like
Oh, you don't used to eat it like that.
ding, ding.
Exactly. That's so funny. I like making corn salad. You ever do that with the corn and you cut it off the cob and you've got the bright green and red peppers in it? It's really delicious. Corn salad.
So I want to. So the birthday wheel's coming up. We've got. How many minutes do we have till the birthday wheel? We got people
Well,
anxiously
theoretically,
waiting.
We should be
50
in it.
seconds. And I've had so many people tell me their birth dates and what date to spin on this wheel.
So have I.
It's
Yesterday,
work-
a guy was like, "Hey man, you got to spin August." I'm like,
Well, December 2nd.
We'll get right on that.
Yesterday I met a couple people, Crazy Lady. They had November and something like that.
"All right, I'm gonna put
David
All I know is I hope we come
is
together.
manifesting July,
We had July this week, July 3rd.
and Gwen Hartford is out of K100 jail, so she's able to win now. So she really wants it to be September.
All right, hold that thought. Oh, Jace Naldine there on K100. It's Lyn and Marco. It's so funny because we're kind of talking. We're doing Friday Facebook Live, by the way, and we're saying hi to Pat McCarty, who's in Curaçao. We're sunny and beautiful, and but we're talking about the birthday wheel behind the scenes here, and it's so funny. Everywhere I go, everyone's like, "Dude,
I know,
you got to spin. You got to spin August. You got to spin."
I know it.
And I'm like, what date? Like we don't. And people think it's a sound effect. Everybody that I talk to, it's a giant wheel. You can watch it on Facebook Live here. But
Oh, I should have kept Becky here. I told her we were going to make her a guest spinner. The
Oh,
pressure would
see?
be off me. Darn it.
yeah.
But now, no.
But all right, we have $1,280. If you want to win it, we got to do this. All right. The small wheel is
hey.
in motion.
Turn your camera so we can see it.
By somebody that was telling me yesterday. Oh, looks
Or
like
December.
it might be.
No,
Oh, it's July
somebody was
again.
willing at July.
Wow, we never know.
Oh,
Day before?
Day before.
David was
if you're born in
manifesting July.
We've got good news. You can win $1,280. You got to call us now, 419-240-1000. We got all this money from Genoa Bank and K100. Born in July. Hit us up now.
David,
419.
Come on, David. This could be you.
can win $1,280 from Lyn and Marco.
David, if you don't get this, I'm going to be very disappointed.
K100, your caller 1, try again. K100, caller 2, try back. K100, your
Come on, David,
try
it's
back.
you.
K100, caller 4, dial again. K100, your caller 5, try back. K100, your caller 6, try again. K100, caller 7, try back. Hello, K100, your caller 8, try again. K100, I'm so sorry, your caller number 9.
Oh, no!
Good morning, K100.
Oh, Darla.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
This is Kevin Gobble.
Kevin,
That was a big voice change.
you
wasn't
sounded like a woman at
For a
first.
Well, I'm not answering my phone because I'm shaving.
Oh,
it?
no.
Oh, right. You were getting some shaving gel on the receiver because you're caller number 10.
Nice job.
Oh, I hope you win.
You're born in July?
Yes, my birthday is July 28th.
All
All
right.
right. Well, let's see if we can roll a 28 here.
Marco, turn the camera. Marco, turn the camera. Turn the camera. We want to see.
Johnny would be proud because he says we don't spin it hard enough.
Oh, July 12th.
Oh, yeah, that was my birthday. That's my birthday. That's
I'm sorry it didn't happen for you, Kevin, but we appreciate you trying.
All right, have a good day, folks.
All right, take care and enjoy that shave.
Thanks.
All right. Wow.
Money keeps getting bigger. $1,290 in that birthday wheel jackpot come Monday morning from Genoa Bank and K100.
All right. Let me just do this real quick. Hold on.
All right. Well, while we are while they're setting all that stuff up, we are going to find out the music know with Andy Joe. Here she is.
What's up, Toledo? Hope you all had a great weekend and got to check out last weekend's lineup of shows and had a great time celebrating America's birthday. Between headed back to Snuffy's, an epic fireworks show, and getting to spend the 4th with my closest friends and family, I think it's safe to say I myself had a pretty great 4th of July weekend. Now you already know what time it is. Let's get to this weekend's at Music Know with Andy Joe. Friday, Chris Shutters is performing at Lyn and Marco's. Follow the Sun is jamming at the Hollywood Casino. Renegade Lemonade is performing at Majestic Oak. And Old School is kicking it at Stand. Saturday, Distant Cousins is bringing all the vibes to the Toledo Night Market. Everyday People is jamming at the Village Idiot. And with the reason you go to Bar 145, you to watch the reason you came, jam on. And yours truly is sharing the stage with some of the greatest artists in country music at Country Concert 24. Your girl takes the stage at 7 o'clock, right after Clint Black, before Bailey Zimmerman and Hardy. I'm honored, thankful, grateful, and blessed for the opportunity, and I hope to see some of y'all there. Make sure you stop by and say hi. Toledo, have a great weekend. I know I'm sure going to at CC24. Make sure you stay in the know with the Music Know with Andy Joe on K100, Today's Best Country, and Guy in the 419 Facebook Friday Live Show. Have a great weekend.
The Music Know with Andy Joe. The Music Know with Andy Joe. She'll tell you where to go. The Music Know.
Hey.
All right. Well, let's see if we can roll a 28 here.
Thank you.
I didn't realize I spun it that hard.
Good.
Johnny would be proud because he says we don't spin it hard enough. I did.
Oh, July 12th.
Sorry
Oh, yeah, that
about
was my birthday.
Hey, that's today.
My birthday. That's it.
I'm sorry it didn't happen for you, Kevin, but we appreciate you trying.
All right, have a good day, folks.
All right, take care and enjoy that shave.
Thanks. All right.
Wow.
Money keeps getting bigger. $1,290 in that birthday wheel jackpot come Monday morning from Genoa Bank and K100.
Oh, bless their hearts.
Okay.
All right.
So have you had lobster like every night and all the seafood stuff, or you just?
No, they've got they've got 5 restaurants here at this resort. But we've tried out all of them. We went into the town. We went to the little downtown area last night. pretty fun.
Are there
But,
any
you know, very.
single girls there?
I haven't been asking if they're single. There's
Good idea.
Yeah.
People-
When you're married, it's probably a good idea.
people tend to frown on that, especially my wife tends to frown on when I ask
those
questions
people.
like that. But yeah. So, but it's I'll tell you, it's a nice place. It's owned by Hyatt, and I think they own this one. This is Dreamscape or Sunscape. They also own what's the other one up? Dreams. That's what I'm thinking. Dreams, and then Sandals. And so like there's a different price point for each one. Now we're at the third tier here. It's very, very nice. But they did this because I'm on a diving trip, and so they always book the lowest one to keep everything affordable. Because on top of staying here, we're also diving 5 days a week. So
Right. Now, do you dive
it's
in the
pretty
same
amazing.
place?
No, the boat comes and picks you up, and you go out and you go in the morning. The boat picks us up at 8 o'clock, and we go out to a dive site. We dive for 45 minutes to an hour. We get out. We drive to the next site, and we drop in there. But I tell you, it's weird that I have this like sensation. If I sit still, I have this sensation of kind of rocking back and forth because when you're under the water. Yeah, I tell you, it's amazing. I mean, you guys had fun in the pool.
Yeah.
But if there's anybody watching that's ever thought about getting a scuba, become scuba certified, I would highly recommend it. You go you're under the you're under the water, and you're sitting there. You're seeing an entire world that only a handful of people. I mean, you think about the majority of the population of the world has never seen this in person before, right? They've never ever seen it, and so that's very surreal. But then you look around; it's just an entire ecosystem full of life. It's amazing. All while you're just kind of sitting there floating. You know, you just kind of when you learn what's called buoyancy, and you don't have to rely on kicking your feet or anything like that. It's all on your breathing. So when you breathe in, you go up a little bit. You breathe out. You go down. You just kind of float there. It's absolutely incredible. So,
nice.
Drake says diving is so worth it. It's a type of relaxation, different from everything else. Absolutely, it's very relaxing, extremely relaxing.
Yeah.
So, hey, you know what though? You know what's coming up this
There's a message
weekend?
from Kevin Webb that Mark would be interested in.
What's up?
It says, "Tell Marco I have 2 single women going with me to Curaçao in February."
In February.
He has space for you.
Oh.
Oh, Marco, let's go. Let's do it.
I need to get my passport first.
No, yeah. We got ours in time, thankfully. That was another thing we waited a little too long
Oh
on.
yeah, I didn't even
But
ask what happened with Beth Ann.
we did. We got the passport came in time. The passport came actually on Thursday. No, we didn't have to go. They said that it would be. We got a notification and said it would be shipped out. They said it would be there Friday. We're like, okay. And it actually came on Thursday. It came a day early, so it was like, we were tracking it the whole way though. It was very nerve-wracking, but it came in time, so we're good. Everything was everything. I mean, honestly, the flight down was uneventful. It was that, which is I like uneventful when I'm traveling. But I'll tell you what's with the big thing that's going on this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, every time I look up, a wheel falls off. There's a near miss.
Yeah, I don't want anything like that. But here's the big thing that's coming up this weekend. That is country concert. Right? No reaction from you guys? Country concert? The big concert down in Fort Loramie, just south of the 419, just barely south of the 419. But Thursday they've got Trace Adkins, Jody Messina. Who else is playing there? Friday they've got Lainey Wilson is opening, or not opening, but headlining. Dustin Lynch will be there. Big and Rich featuring Gretchen Wilson. Craig Morgan is going to be there on Friday. And then how about Saturday's lineup?
It's a lot.
Yeah, they have a
Saturday's
really nice
lineup
of current and new artists and classic artists.
Yeah. Following, obviously Hardy's the big headliner on Saturday. Bailey Zimmerman's going to be there. Clint Black, and just following Clint Black, our very own Andy Joe Taylor is going to be taking the stage right after Clint Black. How about that? How about that? So she's going to be up on that stage. One of the youngest artists to ever take the stage up there at country concert. So, not the youngest,
That is so cool.
but one of the youngest. So it's gonna be a great show. Unfortunately, I'm traveling. I'll be in airports all day, so I won't be able to be there for it. But boy, she's gonna be great. She's gonna be fantastic up there on that stage. All right, so what's coming up in the next hour? We're not going to do a 9 o'clock hour. We're just doing the 8 o'clock hour. This is a 1 hour special. Usually a 1 hour special is when a show is a half hour, and they're like a full 1 hour special. This, we're doing a downgraded by 3 hours, 1 hour special.
But it's a full 1 hour.
But it is a full 1 hour, and we're happy to be here. I get weird looks from people as they're walking by. They're walking by in front of me. Like, what the?
Yeah. Well, we're number one in Curaçao now, so.
Absolutely. But I would recommend, if anybody is interested in learning to dive, talk to me. Talk to Kevin Webb. Kevin Webb has been a sponsor of the show, and he does a great job instructing. I know my mom's really excited. She's going to take some lessons. She's going to get certified. I'll tell you, there's nothing like it. I've never experienced this before, but this is truly amazing. Show the awesome with a 360 camera. Show the awesome beach view. Boy, I'll tell you right now, it's starting to get warm. Just in the past hour, I think it's gone up 10 degrees here in the past hour.
It looks sunny and nice.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, you couldn't ask for better weather. It's wonderful.
All right, hold that thought.
I'm holding the thought.
Dylan Scott, Can't Have Mine, K100, Lyn and Marco with you here. Thank you so much for being on here. It's Friday Facebook Live with Pat McCarty, guy on the 419. We're doing a whole hour here for the 8 o'clock hour live international, actually.
I love it.
Yeah, that's so good. So make sure you're here. You can check us out there as well. If you have any feel-good stories, I'd love to hear from you on there. Now it's time for Text What's Next. This is actually sponsored by Super Fitness. We take two songs, we put them against each other. You tell us what you want to hear the most.
All right. So what did we do today? We gave away tickets to Faster Horses.
Right.
We gave away tickets to
George Strait.
Chris Stapleton.
Right.
How many pair did we give away?
One so far.
And we have another pair to
We
give
do,
away.
yep.
And we mentioned another band that's on that bill tomorrow night at Ford Field, and they're the focus of our Text What's Next.
Little Big Town.
Little Big Town.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and play the Little Big Town song. Your pick, and we will play it. I'll give you two that are kind of weekend party songs.
All
For
right.
the drinkers, day drinking. For the boaters, pontoon.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So you pick between those two. We'll play it, and then on the other side of it, we're going to give away tickets so you can see them.
All right, what's the other one?
Pontoon or day drinking?
All right, so do you just type in drinking or pontoon? 419-240-1000. Which Little Big Town party song do you want to hear today? And we will give away another pair of tickets before 9 o'clock in the next 10 minutes. How about that?
You do it.
We'll do it before then to go see George Strait and Chris Stapleton at Ford Field on Saturday night. But right now, just text us either drinking or pontoon. And we'll see which one wins here with Text What's Next, courtesy of Super Fitness and K100.
All right. Oh, my daughter Maggie and my mother-in-law are watching right now. Hi, Maggie. I miss you. I miss you so much.
What?
I miss you so much,
Look,
and I'm going to see you on
Shelley
Sunday.
Dial is with us. Sandy Towns is not Sandy. She's from Maggie.
She's saying hi from Maggie, my daughter. That's my mother-in-law.
Oh, hi from Maggie. I see that now.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, well, people that are watching right now, we want to know what song you want to hear more, pontoon or day drinking. So leave it in the comment section right now,
Laura says
pontoon or drinking.
which is going to be.
I'll tell you what song I'm thinking of right now. And that is Two Pina Coladas by Garth Brooks. Good morning.
That's not one
I think the bar is open right now, so I might start my day off with two Pina
If any
Coladas.
single girls go to the bar, bring them over to the broadcast.
Okay, I'll be sure to when I go up there, I'll I'll ask them. But what did I see here? Rebecca Whitty says I convinced Kevin to come to a golf event with me, so he's teaching me to dive. There you go. There you go. Rebecca, get in that water. And Kevin, yes, I've tried the hibachi grill here. That was the first restaurant we ate at here was the hibachi. So and it was terrific.
You can't go wrong with hibachi.
Yeah, no, I've enjoyed all the food here. They have a nice little Italian restaurant that I'm actually sitting in front of right now. The chicken parm was beautiful, very delicious.
Looks like you got an ocean breeze there in the background.
Oh, it's great. You can't beat it. Yeah, we got. I watch all of a sudden the screen drops behind me. I'm in some storage closet. Actually, I never left Ohio.
I'm in the hotel room.
I thought about doing that. I was like, I don't know. Should I broadcast from the outside area or should I take? Well, I was thinking about taking a green screen. This is what I normally know. But I came out here and it wasn't very crowded now things are starting to pick up. People are starting to get up there.
Yeah,
getting
looks
their day started.
9 o'clock is when people start to move around there in Curaçao.
Yeah. So I will eventually, as soon as this broadcast is over, I'm going to go up there and I will start my day off with two pina coladas because I need one for each hand. I should have suggested two pina coladas as one of the songs. Paige Purse says, Pat, I see now why there was no bingo on Wednesday.
Exactly.
Oh, she says she brought 8 people to play. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yep. I'm sorry, but I'm not that sorry.
Hold that thought.
We had one for pontoon.
All right, Lyn and Marco doing Text What's Next, presented by Super Fitness. Tomorrow at Ford Field, you got George Strait, Chris Stapleton, and Little Big Town. And so today on Text What's Next, we're throwing 2 Little Big Town songs at you.
Yeah, I'll give you a choice of day drinking or pontoon, and pretty far away, pontoon takes a win.
Yeah, didn't you know that?
No.
Oh, come on, dude. That's a big one. All right, we'll have a little party here.
And caller number 10 now wins tickets to tomorrow night's show. 419-240-1000.
Be caller 10 right now.
Good one. All right, hold on. Let's get a winner here real quick.
K100, your caller 1, try again. K100, caller 2, try back. K100, your caller 3, try back. K100, caller 4, try again. K100, your caller 5, try back. K100, caller 6, dial back. K100, your caller 7, try again. K100, your caller 8, try back. K100, caller number 9, I'm so sorry, we're going to 10.
No! It's not fair.
No way. Hello, K100.
Hello?
Hi, your caller number 10.
You did it. You are going to see George Strait, Chris Stapleton, Little Big Town tomorrow night, Ford Field. You're in.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
What's your name?
Lisa?
Lisa, did you ever think you would call the radio station this morning and grab free tickets?
No. I just, I'm so happy.
All right. Well, congratulations. They're going for big money, but we just saved you a bunch here.
Who are you going to most look forward to seeing live?
I seen that. I seen how much they was. I was like, nope.
Yeah. Who are you looking most forward to?
Chris Stapleton.
All right.
Well, great. Well, hold on, Lisa. We'll get you all set up.
All right. Let's
Hi,
do this
Lisa.
real
Well,
quick.
all right, do that. And we're going to thank our sponsor, Keith Ponch, owner of Costa Oil here in Toledo. And we want to thank you so much for being the sponsor of the show. Here, take it. I mean, you got to get your oil changed, right? You got to get the oil changed. Where's it going to happen? Costa Oil. Yeah, it's I mean, it's just a phenomenal place.
Okay, Lisa, are you able
I
to use
love
the
it.
radio
I love
station
getting my
to
oil
do
changed.
the
I've never
business?
loved a place to get my oil changed. It's always been a hassle. And now it doesn't seem like so much of a hassle. In fact, I look forward to going because I have that punch card. And so whenever I go to get an oil change, I get the punch card, and pretty soon I'm going to get a free oil change. So looking forward to that.
3225 Arlington Avenue. So we're next door to UTMC in South Toledo.
All right, hang on one more second, then we'll be good to go here.
3225 Arlington Avenue. AR. Okay. All right.
There we go. Yeah, it is getting warmer out here. I've just felt the temperature change.
Hi, you're calling number 10.
You did it.
All right. Have fun.
You are going to see George Strait, Chris Stapleton, Little Big Town tomorrow night, Ford Field. You're in.
Thank you. You're so welcome.
What's your name?
Lisa?
Lisa, did you ever think you would call the radio station this morning and grab free tickets?
No. I looked bad. I'm so happy.
All right, well, congratulations. They're going for big money, but we just saved you a bunch here.
Who are you going to most look forward to seeing live? I've seen that. I've seen how much they was. I was like, ooh, no.
Yeah, who are you looking most forward to?
All right. Well, great. Well, hold on, Lisa. We'll get you all set up. Okay.
K100, sponsored by Nationwide Auto.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
job.
Boy, that pool is looking. I keep looking back at that pool. That pool is looking real good right now. Oh.
You know, when you leave here, you can just leave the camera on, and I'll enjoy the scenery.
just leave it on. Just as a nice,
leave it
nice
on.
calming.
You can start your own live stream from Curaçao.
Just here it is. Here it is from Curaçao. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. If we can get, I want some more comments on here. If we can get. 7 comments to say the word pool. I'll go in that pool right now to close out this broadcast.
You just go jump in your clothes?
Just fully, yeah.
What?
So
All right,
here we go. All right, let's make it happen. All I need is lucky number 7. That's all I need. Here we go.
Oh, well, there's 3.
Rebecca's she's like pool. There. Oh man, here we go. Is that set?
Right.
1, 2, 3.
You got to jump in
Is
with
that
your
7?
shirt on. You should take the earpiece out first. Yeah.
I'd expect nothing less.
That is good.
Oh, come on. Where's the hair flip?
Oh, he even went in, what is that, the Nestle plunge style. Nice.
All that diving, I think you have to go in backward, right?
Yeah, that is so funny. Hey, look at that.
There we go.
We missed the hair flip.
I'll get one of those in slow motion. I'll get it for.
I like it.
I'll have it ready for the show next week.
Plunge.
Just the whole. Oh yeah, that hurt my back. As soon as I went in, it was like, oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, that was good, but now I think that salt water is calling my name, and so are those pina coladas at the bar. So
yeah,
I'm gonna grab 2 of those, and I'll head. You know what? Yes, Marco, do you like pina coladas?
Yes.
All right, so I'll get 3, 1 for each of you.
Yeah, you do
That's
that.
All right, I'll drink.
Corn safe here.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, well, thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back to our normal scheduled broadcast next week. And then you know what? In a few weeks, we're gonna be back to the same thing because I'm gonna be I'll be in the what do you call it? Gulf Shores. So. And now, Marco, I won't see you next week, right? You're going to be gone.
No, yep, I'll be out of town.
Guys,
oh, jeez.
We're
We're like going to be passing ships.
Be in my bed.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. Well, we'll have a great show next week. Lynn will talk about that and make sure we got some good guests in there. Lots of great food too. Let's get some real good food on Friday. All right. Thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Lynn,
Yeah.
Marco, have a great rest of your day. We'll see
right,
you
have
next
fun,
week
man.
back in the States.
Safe.